Viewers, the big story that we have for you this afternoon is the update that we've got on Ram Temple donation theft case. What we have got for you right now is an exclusive copy of the FIR in the Ayodhya case. Total 9 people have been booked, 8 have been named, and there is an unidentified person who has also been booked by Ayodhya police in this particular alleged donation theft case. So this is the latest update that we are getting for you at this point in time. 8 people have been named, and then there is one unidentified person as well. And Times Now has accessed the copy of this FIR as well in the Ayodhya case. Let's go across to my colleague Adeeb, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Adeeb, good afternoon. We have the exclusive details of the FIR that has been filed in this case. 9 people, I beg your pardon, in total have been booked, 8 named, and 1 is an unidentified person. What more details can you share with us?
I will certainly, Hinasi, this is the exclusive copy of the FIR that we are showing to our viewers, in which around 9 people, including the 8 accused who have already been sent to jail, and the other person, the 9th person, is the unidentified person. This FIR member was lodged on the complaint given by one of the trustee, or one of the member of the Ram Temple Trust. Now, it's interesting to see that how this FIR clearly mentions that the Ram Temple Trust is accepting that yes, there was some kind of a theft, some kind of embezzlement. In fact, the FIR in which the trustee Krishna Mohan, the member, he has in fact went on to say that based on the SIT report, we have come to the fore that yes, in the donation there was some kind of theft. The money which was being received at the Ram Temple Trust, there was donation, and in total 9 people have been booked, 8 have been identified. Those identified include the name of Avinash, Anukalp, Lavkush, Manish, Karunesh, Ramashankar, Subhash, and Ramashankar alias Satindra Yadav, and the other person is the unidentified. And a total of 8 acts of BNSS have been slapped on these accused. So these are the serious charges that have been slapped on these accused. Remember, 8 serious charges of BNSS have been slapped. So when this case will go to the court, these people, they will face a hard time in the court, as these are the serious charges of the BNSS combined with the investigation report that the Ayodhya police will submit in the court. So in total 9 people have been booked. Soon when the SIT will probe this matter, more names will be added up in the case, and they will also face the heat of the law in this particular case, Hina.
Right. Adeeb, request you to please stay on with us. Now, viewers, another FIR is expected in Ayodhya case, FIR to be registered with regards to the Ram Temple embezzlement case. Some senior members can also be named in this FIR, as Adeeb was telling us. Now, as per sources, the FIR, the second one, is expected this evening in this case. Now, we also have got details of the Special Investigation Team's report, SIT's report, that was submitted earlier. The 20-page report points to an organized network operating over the past 2 to 3 years. It cites dozens of alleged incidents captured on CCTV, names 8 accused, flags some serious lapses in the handling of donation cash, and also raises questions over the implementation of standard operating procedures, or SOPs. It also points to the suspected involvement of bank officials and describes the case as some kind of an organized crime. So these are some details of SIT's report that we've got for you, and how your trust was looted. Now we've got the details of entire modus operandi as well. There was CCTV blind spot, and actually the people who were involved in this organized crime or theft were taking advantage of this CCTV blind spot. One employee, in fact, blocked the CCTV view. Another one removed 500 rupee notes. Now, notes were concealed in the clothes that they were wearing. There were hidden cameras later that exposed the entire act. This is what the sources have told Times Now. Then there was another operation that was going on, extra notes. In fact, how they were being inserted into bundles. So when the counting of notes was happening, some extra notes were being inserted into the bundles. Now, banks used to count the bundles, not each note. Now, extra notes were then removed before the money is deposited in the bank. Vouchers were matched, and then the extra cash that was inserted initially was being siphoned off. So this was the sinister design of this donation theft that was going on for a very long time. We have some more breaking inputs coming in at this point in time. The Ram Temple donation theft case has now triggered a political reaction, a political row as well, with Congress MP Priyanka Gandhi Vadra demanding a thorough probe into the reported misappropriation of devotees' contributions, calling the allegations tragic. She said donations came from people across the country and questioned who should be held accountable. Listen in. We'll get you that reaction in just a bit, but this is the first reaction that we've got from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra as far as Ram Temple donation theft case is concerned. We have seen over the past few days war of words intensifying on this particular issue. Yesterday, we even got a reaction from UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, who targeted the opposition, and clearly, this case has become really big because it is about Astha, faith of lakhs and crores of devotees of Lord Ram. Listen into this reaction.
I think it is tragic. I think it is shameful, and the government needs to inquire into what has happened, how it has happened, and why it has happened.
Many political leaders supported this contribution donation campaign.
Yes, many did. In fact, it was a big drive, and so they should also be responsible. If people have given, women have given from their savings, from their homes, you know, poor people have given. It's not just funds that have been given by big corporates. These are funds which have been collected from every citizen, and there was a drive to collect them. So who's responsible? If you collected them, it's your responsibility to keep them safe.
These 8 people don't matter. Who matters? Champat Rai was the representative of the RSS. He was a pracharak of the RSS at one point in his career. Nripen Mishra was the principal secretary to Prime Minister from 14 to 19. These are the people who matter. And I'm sure there are more bigger fish, bigger than them also. So, will they be brought to the book? Will there be justice? Because this is playing with the sentiments of people, playing with the faith and trust of people. And this cannot be pardoned.
आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से निवेदन करना चाहता हूं, आप तो प्रभु श्री राम के भक्त हैं और आपके प्रभु के घर में लूट हो गई। आदरणीय गृह मंत्री जी, आप तो प्रभु श्री राम के भक्त हैं, आप तो प्रभु श्री राम का बड़े भक्त में आते हैं और आपका प्रभु का मंदिर में लूट हो गया। आप लोग अभी तक क्यों चुप हैं? कब तक जाइएगा अयोध्या मंदिर? कब तक इसका हाई लेवल का जांच होगा? ठीक है, एसआईटी का गठन हुआ, वही ड्राइवर, चपरासी, वही मुंशी लोग को पकड़ करके जेल में डाला गया है और ये जो बड़े बड़े लोग हैं इस्तीफा देकर के भागना चाह रहे हैं।
How do you know that the Ram Temple donation misappropriation also money has not gone to him? Where is the Prime Minister's voice now? Where is Mr. Yogi Adityanath's voice now? See, your people were involved. You failed to protect the beliefs of people, and I've been telling this for over 2 weeks now. These are the people who have the name of religion. Nothing can be expected out of them.
Let's go across to my colleague Adeeb, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Adeeb, tell us a little bit more about where is the investigation at this point in time. Cops, in fact, we learned, have got the custody of the 8 people who were arrested in this case till Monday. But what is happening? Where is Champat Rai, the Trust General Secretary, who also stepped down, and other senior members of the Trust?
Well, Hina, see, if we talk about the investigation, all the 8 accused, they have been sent to judicial custody and they are in jail till Monday. Now the police will again produce them to the regular routine court on Monday. From there, they will be sent to a fresh judicial custody. Now it will depend upon the court that for how many days they are being sent to the judicial custody. And Ayodhya police is right now examining all the assets and the money trail of these accused so that they can identify a pattern through which these accused were in fact involved in siphoning of the money. And now it's interesting to see that how the SIT report, they have mentioned that there were proof of embezzlement inside the Ram temple, and there are in fact the CCTV also that tells that how the embezzlement was taking place. In fact, these accused, one of the accused, he used to stand in front of the visible CCTV camera so that the other can take off the money, and so does they were doing when the money was being taken out to the bank. Now several of the bank employees, those who was assigned to the duties to supervise the entire process, they are also under the scanner of Ayodhya police. And now what we are learning is that they can also be named in the FIR as to why they were ignoring their duties, why they were not present, and if they were present at the spot, why they were ignoring these kind of things which were happening right inside the Ram Temple Trust. So all these bank employees and senior members of the trust, they are now under the scanner, and police will soon be beginning with their investigation, and we can expect that some of the bank employees, they can also be named in the FIR by Ayodhya police now.
Right, Adip, request you to please stay on with us. And like I mentioned earlier, viewers, yesterday we got a reaction from UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, who once again assured everyone that his government will ensure that truth is separated from falsehood. Listen in.
एक पक्ष कहता था राम हुए ही नहीं, यानी अयोध्या को भी ये नकारना चाहते थे। लगातार न्यायालय में मुकदमा लड़ते रहे, वकीलों की फौज खड़ी करते रहे, राम जन्मभूमि आंदोलन के खिलाफ, राम मंदिर निर्माण के खिलाफ। और दूसरा पक्ष वह है जो जय श्री राम पर लाठी और गोली चलाते थे। आज वे कहते हैं कि आस्था के साथ खिलवाड़ हुआ। अरे आस्था तुम बताओगे हमें आस्था? कांग्रेस ने देश को लूटा ही नहीं था, नोचा था। बेईमानी और भ्रष्टाचार के कीर्तिमान स्थापित किए थे। वे आज अयोध्या पे आक्षेप लगा रहे हैं। बहनों और भाइयों, ये स्वीकार्य नहीं। सरकार की जो मंशा है, सरकार ने पहले दिन कहा कि दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी सबके सामने आएगा, लेकिन मैं फिर से अपील करूंगा, राम भक्तों की अग्नि परीक्षा मत लो। राम भक्तों के साथ, उनकी आस्था के साथ खिलवाड़ करना बंद करो। पुष्ट प्रमाण नहीं है तो आरोप प्रत्यारोप बंद करो, और प्रमाण है तो एसआईटी को सबूत सहित प्रमाण प्रस्तुत करो। एसआईटी की सिफारिश के अनुरूप सरकार कार्रवाई को आगे बढ़ा रही है, और जब वरिष्ठ अधिकारियों की टीम कार्य कर रही है तो उसमें फिर राजनीतिक बयानबाजी बंद करें।
Let's now move on, viewers, and as far as this controversy is concerned, fresh claims have now emerged. In fact, now Champat Rai's driver is under scanner. We have got for you an exclusive conversation with Acharya Vinod Mishra, who's the head of a Hanuman temple in Ayodhya, and he's made some serious claims against Ram Shankar Yadav, or Tinu Yadav, close aide of Champat Rai, who was in charge of offerings. Listen in.
हाँ, मैं ये नहीं मैं आपसे अभी ऐसे ही पूछ लूं। अगर मैं आपसे ये जानना चाह रहा था कि विनोद आचार्य जी, कि आपने भी ये टिन्नू यादव को लेके इल्जाम लगाया कि जो आपके शिष्य है जौनपुर के कारोबारी अजय विश्वकर्मा, उन्होंने मंदिर निर्माण के बाद करोड़ों का हार और चरण पादुका भेंट की थी, और वो चढ़ावे का काम टिन्नू देखते थे, तो उनकी रसीद नहीं मिली थी, और क्या हुआ था थोड़ा बताएंगे?
कुछ नहीं मिला था, जो भी है अब क्या कहा जाए, दुर्भाग्य है। अभी जब ये चर्चा चल रही है न्यूज में
जी,
तो उनको चिंता हुई कि भाई हमने भी हार और चरण पादुका भेंट किया है
जी।
करोड़ों का नहीं था, लेकिन जो भी था दान था, भगवान के लिए बड़े शौक से बना था, बड़ी श्रद्धा से बना था।
ये आपके शिष्य हैं, सूरत के कारोबारी हैं?
जी जी, सूरत के नहीं, मुंबई के।
अच्छा, मुंबई के। जी जी।
सांता क्रूज पर उनका आवास है, वहाँ रहते हैं
जी।
इनका घर जो है जौनपुर का है
जी
जंघई स्टेशन है प्रयाग से पहले।
तो जब इन्होंने सर अपना चढ़ावा दिया तो उसके बाद टिन्नू यादव से इनकी बात हुई थी, क्या कहा उन्होंने?
नहीं, उनकी कोई बात नहीं, हमारी बात हुई थी। चूंकि हम अयोध्यावासी हैं
जी,
वो तो अपने श्रद्धा शक्ति के अनुसार उन्होंने ये दान सामग्री ले आई वहां से कि भाई हम पहली बार दर्शन करने आ रहे हैं तो चलो भगवान ने हमें जो कुछ दिया है अपनी गाढ़ी कमाई का कुछ अंश भगवान की सेवा में लगा दें
जी।
इस भाव से उन्होंने चरण पादुका और 12 ज्योतिर्लिंगों का हार, जिसमें 12 ज्योतिर्लिंग बने थे,
जी
शिव जी भगवान राम को बहुत प्रिय है, इस भाव से दिया था कि चलो राम जी का आशीर्वाद मिलेगा।